Welcome to the Minch and Topeck Show. Remember, all celebrity voices are impersonated. No celebrities, past, present, or future, have ever endorsed the show, man. Except for me. What? I can't say that? You guys are ballbusters. Anyways, here's the Minch and Topeck Show, and please don't sue. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Minch and Topeck Show. I'm Mike Minch. I'm sorry to say Topeck is still missing. I can't find him anywhere. I checked behind Dave's couch. He's not there. Dave, have you seen him?
No.
Hold on. Hey, Topeck. Topeck, you here?
Yes.
Oh, wait. I think we have Topeck. Hey, Topeck's here. And, of course, our executive producer, Dave Rector, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up?
Very good. We have just a fantastic program for you here. We've got our summer movie classic.
Ooh.
We are going to take a look at. We've got a huge guest here. An actual podcasting gentleman.
Yeah.
Will be with us here later in the show to run down the 2015 slate of summer movies. Our buddy Tansky from the Title Pending Movie Podcast with Tank and Fogs.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be here with us later in the show. My only thing, they're card-carrying podcast experts.
Mm-hmm. Award-winning podcast.
Award-winning.
Yes.
So far be it for me to make any suggestions. If the title's pending, they should come up with a title.
I would think.
I feel like at some point, just throw a title out there.
Yeah.
We've got a title.
Yeah. It was pending at one point, but now it's not.
It was going to be the Topeck and Minch show, but, it came down to rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, and lawyers.
Oh, that's right. Rock, paper, scissors, lawyer.
Yes.
That's the thing. Topeck was holding up scissors, and I held up a briefcase.
Yep.
So we are back with an official Minch and Topeck show.
Yes.
Topeck, you were missed, my friend. You were greatly missed. How was fighting ISIS? That's about what I expected.
Yeah.
But now that we have you back,
mm-hmm.
obviously, what needs to happen... a report on what you did while you were gone.
Yeah.
So I feel
should have seen that coming.
You probably should have. But just a nice report on what you did while you were gone.
Yeah.
Who you met, just lace it all out.
Yeah.
1 page.
Okay.
2 sides.
2-sided.
In cursive.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I'm expecting before the end of the show. Also coming up, we've got the Minch and Topeck Show movie trailer 2.0.
Yes.
We'll get into that later.
Oh, yeah.
But you're going to love it. Fellas, some time has passed since we've done our last official Minch and Topeck Show. I've had a lot of time to think,
mm-hmm.
and I've made a decision.
Okay.
And I'm going to make an announcement.
All right.
Right here on this program now.
Sure.
I have decided that as of this moment,
mm-hmm.
I am going to run for the presidency of the United States.
Oh.
That's my plan.
Okay.
And I want you guys to help me with it.
All right.
Dave?
Yeah?
You're going to be campaign manager.
Okay.
Topeck?
Yeah?
Dave's going to be campaign manager.
All right.
You're going to be chief poster maker.
Okay.
You think you can handle that one for me?
Or head of propaganda?
Okay, you can be minister of propaganda.
Oh, dear.
But there's going to be no photoshopping me with Hitler.
No.
I've already told... How many times have I had to tell you, stop photoshopping people with Hitler? All the people that you photoshopped with Hitler. Michael Caine was never hanging out with Hitler. That didn't happen, Topeck. He could sue us.
Florence Day.
Again, that's not a thing that happened.
Betty White even.
Well, she might have. But probably not. That's why we put please don't sue at the beginning of every show.
And we're serious about that. Please don't.
Yes. And we're
pretty please.
That's right. So yes, that is my decision.
Okay.
I am going to run for the presidency of the United States of America.
All right.
All right.
Now, one of the platforms that I'm going to work off of and that I'm going to campaign for is that as president, I am also going to assume the power of commissioner of baseball, football, and hockey. That's now going to be part of my job.
Part of the presidential duties.
I'm going to leave the NBA alone because everyone seems real happy with Adam Silver. Everyone seems like they're thrilled with him.
Yeah.
You know, everyone looks past the fact that, you know, he kind of looks like the dean from Community, and everyone's just fine with it. So leave it be. That's, you know, that's fine. Do what you got to do. But as president, I am going to assume the post of commissioner of baseball, football, and hockey.
All right.
And I think that's something the American people can believe in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Dave, I need you to get me a ticket to Iowa.
Okay.
So, because we're going to be involved in caucuses.
Okay.
Topeck, I also want
Is that the one? Is that potatoes or corn?
Shit. Let's do a speech for corn and a speech for potatoes.
Okay.
So that way we're just ready. I think actually it's corn.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking of
in
it.
Idaho?
No,
Idaho's the potatoes. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Topeck.
If you get me a ticket to Idaho, then I'm going to be fucked. I'm going to be standing in a goddamn field of potatoes with nothing.
See, that's why he does that.
That's right. That's why you're minister of propaganda.
Yes.
All right. Now, the next thing I need to figure out is what party I'm going to be running for.
Okay.
I've already looked into the rent is too damn high party.
Yeah.
They're interested. They've taken my phone call.
Okay.
We may need to create our own party. You fellas have any suggestions here? Topeck, I'm leaving this on you. I am just dumping this on you.
Could you just bring back an old party that's not around anymore?
I don't know that we want to be the Whig Party. I
was thinking the Bull Moose Party.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
That sounds okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did we do our proper research on that? I mean, we're not going to start saying, yeah, no, we're Bull Moose, and then it's like, no, they were very pro-slavery. So you might want to backtrack on that.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to investigate this.
Yeah,
also,
yes.
the next thing I need to look into is a running mate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Right now, I've already sent out feelers to Albert Brooks.
All right.
I feel like that's the ticket that America needs.
Yeah.
When he says no, we will go forward and we'll find another running mate.
Yeah.
Any suggestions, Dave?
No.
All right. That's fine. It turned out everyone that I kept thinking of was either Canadian or British, so I had to pull back a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. Rick Jenneret as my running mate would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man's Canadian.
What about Louis? CK?
Oh. I was going to say, Louis that I used to manage at the theater with? Hell. Jesus, Topeck, I know we go inside here, but that's inside out.
Most of our listeners know who that is.
I think so. Both of them. Now, so, Topeck, can you set up minchforpresident.com?
Yeah, I think I could do that.
All right. That's where we go from here.
All right.
The campaign starts today.
Okay.
Mike Minch, President of the United States of America.
Yeah.
And Commissioner of Baseball, Football, and Hockey.
But not field hockey.
No, not field hockey. What is this, fucking ridiculous? All right, we will be back with more Minch and Topeck show after these words, and I'm Mike Minch, and I approve of this podcast.
Hey everybody, Topeck here. I just wanted to take a moment to let you all know about TopeckDesign.com.
Wait a minute, what the hell is this?
It's my website.
You have a website?
Yeah.
How is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
I'm pretty sure I've told you about it before.
Well, where's my taste? Don't I get a little envelope on this? I need to wet my beak.
Where's my cut on your blog?
Okay, please continue.
Alright, so, topeckdesign.com. I got a collection of projects I've worked on and posters that I create and my portfolio.
So those posters, are they for sale?
They are.
I would like to order 50 of them.
Okay.
Do I get them for free?
No.
Shit. Okay, well then at least 2.
Yeah.
Can I hire you to do
Please.
some graphic designing
Yes.
for me?
Indeed, you can.
All right. This is what I want. I want a picture of me at the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Done.
All right. Can I be there also with Doc Brown from Back to the Future?
Oh, of course.
All right. Throw Zoe Deschanel in there too. You know, just round it
why
out,
not?
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you have the rest of this.
All right, so topeckdesign.com, come on, check out all my work. I got my contact info on there, so if you want to get a hold of me, just feel free.
Topeckdesign.com.
Yeah.
And we're back with the Minch and Topeck Show. And our sitcom fame.
Yeah.
We're all wearing sweaters.
And Ernie Sabella keeps fucking screaming at him. There's just no stopping him. Honestly, what would it take to get Ernie Sabella on the show?
Well, sub.
Ouch. Okay. Hope he's not listening to this episode.
What are you talking about? He could just kick back and collect his Lion King money and never have to do anything ever again. I mean...
Yeah, but it'd be great to have him.
It would.
Have we checked? He hasn't been given the call, has he?
I was wondering that.
I don't know.
As you were saying that.
I'm going to feel real bad. Coming up later in the show, our in-depth 2015 Summer Movie Classic interview with our buddy Tansky from the Title Pending Movie Podcast with Tank and Folks. And so, Dave, we have sort of a vault clip.
Kind of. This was inspired by a vault clip.
I'm pretty sure it was a couple episodes ago that didn't we play a vault clip that referenced the Minch and Topeck movie trailer?
Yeah, we played a clip from something else from I think it was the Are You Smarter Than Topeck bit. Was that same episode?
My favorite thing ever. By the way, did anyone ever take you up on the your trivia crack challenge?
Not exactly. The only people who I played for the last 3 weeks were Monet and Sepra.
Okay.
And that's just because they're the ones who always play me.
Okay. Well, that works.
Yeah. So who's coming on for the finals?
Well, I will give Monet credit. He beat me a little more than he normally does, but I still won the majority, and my overall track record is still just stomping him.
What if we had a quiz night episode with you and Monet?
Quiznos?
Yes. We're going to make shitty toasted subs, and whoever can eat theirs fastest without shitting themselves will win. We're going to this is going to happen.
Okay.
Possibly next episode.
Sure.
We'll try and get John in here. We'll do a Who's Smarter Than Topeck challenge between you and Monet.
Okay.
And it's all going to be Golden Girls trivia.
Yes.
So watch up.
Oh, no need.
And listen, some of the things you've already said about Betty White are troublesome. That's not going to be a good answer.
We might throw you a curveball and sneak a few Golden Palace questions in there.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's going to be real trouble. So the Minch and Topeck Show movie trailer.
If any of you are still listening.
Right. Here's the thing. The original version of it falls under the category of... How have we put this in the past?
Fucking dumb.
That's right.
Yeah.
Too fucking dumb.
That's it.
So
honestly, those jokes were funny then.
13 years ago.
Yeah. Those jokes have lost something.
Yeah. Mike hadn't learned about timing and all of that,
Uh-huh.
But we've tightened it up since then. So what you've done here, Dave, is you've taken elements from that.
Yeah, I've taken that idea and even some of the actual clips from that and made a new one for 2015.
Son of a bitch.
Nice.
Because that movie is like the first Fantastic Four movie in that it never actually saw the light of day.
That's right. Well then, without any further ado, the Minch and Topeck Show movie trailer.
This summer, only in theaters. Megalomaniac.com and Minchco Productions invite you to the movie event of the year. From executive producer Dave Rector, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Minch and Topeck movie. Starring Mike Minch.
And I said, Mom, mind your own fucking business.
Matt Topeck.
Fuck is his problem?
Dave Rector.
Fuck you.
With John Monnett.
I think I just got a Tinder match to get a road vibration on my phone.
And Nick Newert.
I am, in fact, a pug.
Featuring Academy Award winner Christopher Walken.
Frankenstein never scared me. Spiders and gremlins always scared me. Never Frankenstein. Look at him, he's big and slow.
Academy Award winner Sean Connery.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Well, I'm not sure how the rest goes, but your mothers are...
Academy Award winner Kevin Spacey. And Academy Award winner Jack Nicholson.
Well, he said, rectum damn near killed him. Rectum damn near killed him. I'm wetting my jockeys over here.
Also starring Ian McKellen.
Damn it, I'm a wizard. I can do what I want.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What? I'm in a movie. What?
Vince McMahon.
Screw you. You're fired.
Fred from the Guardians of Peace.
I'm an American sympathizer with the Guardians of Peace.
Davertooth.
Oh, the tank. Everyone asks me about that. I say, thanks, but no thanks.
Former President Bill Clinton.
Hashtag fuck shit fart.
Rob Gronkowski.
What's up, bitches?
Bill Belichick.
I can feel the anger and hatred running through you. Use your anger. Let it flow through your body.
Pete Carroll.
I'm Pete Carroll. I'm the coach of the Seattle Seahawks.
And a very special appearance by Academy Award winner Michael Caine as Batman.
If Bane so much as sneezes on me, I'll shit my pants and die, but I'm Batman and I'm here.
Also featuring 3 original songs by Academy Award winner Randy Newman.
Okay, this is a song that I wrote for the Minch and Topeck Show movie. It goes a little something like this. Here I am sitting at the table writing a song for the Minch and Topeck movie. Oh yeah. Oh, there's my buddy Topeck. He's putting on some leather gloves. Oh yeah. And now he's reaching for a shovel and he's walking right behind me. I wonder what he's gonna do. Ow. Ow. Ow.
So on July 4th, for the first time in Real D3D, the Minch and Topeck movie.
What's weird is how many good people they have in a bad movie. All kinds of stupid shit like that. So much of our humor is shit jokes. You can't just mash shit together. This did not go well.
This film is not yet rated.
You can't just mash shit together.
No.
It's true.
So that was like a Red Band trailer.
It was.
There were cusses in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. We can't do a wait a minute. What if we tried a clean show?
What?
We could do it.
Do you think we'd be able to handle the show without,
We did it years ago.
The cusses.
I mean, yeah, we did it, but we had to do it.
I like how against it, Topeck.
Swearing just comes so naturally to me.
That's true. He's
I mean, we could do it as like a contest.
Oh man, we could put
a swear jar.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be great.
We'll put it right next to the shit jar
and the piss jar.
and the piss jar.
We've got to empty those at some point.
Oh dear.
I mean, at some point it's going to cap out.
Yeah.
Dave, that's fantastic work, though. I would see that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd see that movie too.
It's shameful how many of those people were struck with, I believe it's referred to as the Minch flu.
Yeah.
Well, going through
year.
the old trailer, like, I got a little sad because one of the few characters in the original trailer that didn't have the Minch flu was the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, that's right. Who did that?
That was me.
Oh, yeah.
You mean, oh, yeah. But see, I can't even do it now. I've been smoking for too long now. I'll fucking hurt myself.
Topeck,
yes.
What impressions do you do? And listen, we're not going to get into the Kevin Spacey thing. We're not.
Or the Pete Carroll thing.
Or Pete Carroll. But what, in case we want to expand, it's like we're having a show meeting on air right now.
Those are the only two I've ever tried to do.
If I just start naming people, do you think you could try?
Probably not.
Like, oh, who's that at the door? Why, that's Vice President Joe Biden. Welcome. What do you have to say, Vice President Joe Biden?
Hi, I'm Joe Biden.
Son of a bitch.
God damn
Want
it.
some Scrapple?
That's actually great, and yes, I do. Dave, I don't know. Are you familiar with Scrapple?
No.
Okay. So, in exactly where our Vice President and Topeck's dad, and I mean that as in one person.
I've never seen them in the same room together.
It's very true. In the area they come from, there's this breakfast dish, and it's called Scrapple.
Okay.
And what they do is you have a pig, and the stuff that's not used, the nose and ears and asshole and hooves, they take that and they mash that into a paste, mold it into a brick, deep fry it, and then you have Scrapple. Listen, it is as great and terrible as you'd imagine it was.
Okay.
And it is literally the same northbound to southbound. It's exactly the same. You just
so what the fuck is the point?
To get the nutrients.
Yes.
The nutrients that you can only get from, I think they put pig teeth in there too.
Yeah. And tail, but only the curly part, not the uncurly part of the tail.
That's right, because that's the tastiest part of the tail, as I understand.
Gotcha.
No.
And so yes, we need to have Scrapple on the next show, Topeck.
Along with some pickled eggs.
Oh, please, don't sully it with that. How were your pickled eggs on
You'll eat that shit,
amazing.
but you'll shit all over the pickled eggs. I don't get it.
Listen, I'm telling you.
I figured the eggs would be an easier sell.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I really, truly don't. Scrapple is a wonder of the world. Whereas the pickled eggs, I know you know, but the pickled eggs, I mean, it's just fucking gross. You know what? I think it's high time we got this interview going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when we come back from these words, we are going to have our dear buddy on here for our summer movie classic.
Yeah.
It'll be happening right after this.
Hey, buddies. Minch here. Listen, guys, the internet's full of shit. Shit articles that are just garbage.
He's not wrong.
True.
30 reasons why the number 7 is the best if you're a 90s kid. We get it.
Dunkaroos. Enough. God damn it.
I miss those.
How many list... Yeah, well, so do I. But how many list articles do you need? And do you need to share with everyone on creation? Why don't you head to a fine website like Maglomaniac.com. Maglomaniac.com, fine articles about politics, wrestling, comics, video games, and podcasts, too.
All right.
Like the Minch and Topeck Show.
Yeah.
And, wait. I feel like there's... What else do they have on there? I'm missing something.
I think you pretty much nailed it.
No, there's like one other... There's like one or two more things that they have on there. Oh, they actually have a bunch of ebooks for you reading types.
Oh.
Don't worry, Topeck. They got pictures, too.
Yeah.
There's something else. What else do they have on there?
Why Minch?
Oh, why yes, Topeck.
Isn't that the website in which you perform and write your Minch's Pop-Tarts and where you cover popular culture and such?
Why, yes, Topeck. Here's your $20.
All right.
It is also the home of Minch's Pop-Tarts, the only site where you can read my shit. Because Lord only knows when I'm doing that blog again. Maglomaniac.com, a dear friend of the Minch and Topeck Show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back with more Minch and Topeck Show. And, gentlemen, we have a guest on the line.
We do.
We do?
And I don't think it's Monet. Sir, hello, mystery caller, are you Monet?
I am not.
Okay. Well, then we have the wrong number. Sorry, everybody. No, ladies and gentlemen, it's such a thrill to have him here. Our buddy Tank.
Yes.
Chris Tansky is here with us from the Title Pending Movie Podcast with Tank and Fogs and the Underscoop Fire Podcast. This man is an actual podcaster.
Yeah.
Indeed.
There are people.
I got a card and everything.
What? Shit, they give out cards?
Yeah.
Why don't we have cards? Wait, I guess that's on me.
That's you, yeah. That's your department.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start tonight.
Tansky I think it's safe to say he's our resident movie expert.
He's as much of an expert as anyone I know.
Yeah.
I think 45 years in the movie business, as opposed to my, you know...
Carry the one.
That's right. I've never been good at math. The reason we've got him here today, we are going to run down, as this is our summer movie classic.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We're going to run down the slate of the 2015 summer movies, and our resident expert is going to give us his opinion on it. Now, fun fact for those of you who may not realize this, T has been on the original incarnation of the Minch and Topeck Show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He is, and I think the only person to come back, right?
So far.
So far, that's right.
Yes.
How many episodes did we get you on originally, T?
I think I was on 2. I think I was on the Christmas one, and then maybe the series finale?
The series finale. That was, it ended in the cliffhanger where we didn't know whether or not Topeck was going to live through the episode.
Spoiler, I did.
Maggie, I think, shot him.
Oh, God.
I lost so much money on that bet.
Yeah, me too.
So, T, let's just get right into it. Our movie talk here. Hey, by the way, what did you think about Jared Leto Joker?
I honestly think the tattoos were just for the picture. So that aside, it works. It's balls to the wall crazy, and I think that's a twist we haven't really seen in the theatrical Joker incarnation. So it's just a picture. Chill out, folks. Let's wait and see until maybe some footage, and then we'll make our opinions.
Can I be honest with you about something? I'm so goddamn glad to hear you say that. Why are we fucking mad about everything? Just relax.
Yeah, I for me, I don't read comic books, and I never have.
Yeah.
So whatever they throw on a movie screen, I just kind of have to take it myself, you know?
Yeah.
T, can't we just live in a world where we can accept that DC is just going to shit out bad movies. That's just... We got 3 good Batman movies.
Yeah.
We're good for a few years, yeah.
We got that. You know, we should just take that and be happy knowing that everything else is going to be fucking terrible. But just the nerd uproar over that photo, it's like, guys, please. Vagina exists. Go fucking relax or enjoy it. Or
wait,
penis.
where's Topeck going? Topeck, come back.
Or penis. You know what? This is 2015. I'm not going to sit here and judge you. This is America.
Yeah.
So let's talk about summer movies.
Okay. Is Magic Mike on the list?
We'll get.
It is.
Okay.
Oh.
But enough about my AOL screen name.
Oh.
T, what do you think about Avengers? Are you Go ahead.
Am I excited? I'm not as excited as I was the first one. I don't know if it's the the fatigue from superhero movies. Obviously, it's supposed to be awesome, and I'm going to see it. I'm probably going to love it, but I'm just not like, oh my god, I can't wait this. I'm more excited for Star Wars in December than this at this point. But I mean, it's still going to be awesome. It's Joss Whedon and it's the cast coming back, and it's probably going to be awesome. But I'm just not like, oh my god, like I need to brave the weather like Monet did for Lord of the Rings. Callback.
Do you think part of that is we've been here before? I mean, the first Avengers movie, like, nothing like that had been done prior. I mean, it was just but now it has been done prior. I mean, that's not to take away that it's going to be, in my theory, I think it's going to be a hell of a film, but we've seen this before. You've put everybody together like this before.
It was a special moment. It was one of those films where, like, but I think you and I watched it, and we were like,
yes,
oh
we did.
This is like I want to watch this immediately after.
Yes, exactly right.
We had never seen it before, so it's kind of getting to be old hat, but it's still a hat I want to wear. That makes any sense whatsoever.
I'm more intrigued or curious about how much money this movie is going to make.
Well, I've got an insider report here. I've been checking the trades on this. You know I'm real big on this sort of thing.
You got an app.
Yes, absolutely. And it says here, Avengers 2, not gonna do shit. So, I got an insight.
Well, there you go. That's the be all to end all.
I don't know how many people you got working concession, but cut it by half. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we're flying way too inside now.
All right, let's bring this back.
Well, it already made $202 million overseas, so that's a good start.
That's nothing to be sad about. What is your take on the Mad Max movie? I mean, I don't know enough about this franchise to really kind of spin a web on it. Were you a fan of the previous movies?
The first one I've actually never seen, surprisingly, but The Road was a classic, and Mad Max Thunderdome is one of those 80s classics. I mean, you got the Tina Turner soundtrack. All I know is his last name is Rockatansky.
Right? Well, then I'm sold.
But this one, I'm thinking this, I don't know if it'll do really well. The ads and all the trailers have been absolutely breathtakingly amazing and beautiful. So I hope the people that saw Furious 7 are like, wow, that looks pretty awesome. Let's go see that. But I'm feeling it might do like Edge of Tomorrow business where everyone loves it. It just has to like really trudge along to hit that 100 million.
Right.
So what are they going to change the name of this one to when it comes out on HBO?
Fighty Car Race, I got it.
That's good.
Furious 8.
Okay.
Listen, I don't know why you bailed out of Freddy Car Race. I fucking love it. All right, let me see. Jurassic World. I got to tell you, that to me in the short term is a movie that I don't know that there's another movie I want to be good more than that movie. And I know I've even said that on this show a handful of times, but I desperately want that movie to be good and live up to expectations. Do you think it will?
They've waited this long to make it, and to have the correct idea. So yes, I think it will. I think based on Chris Pratt and everything I've seen from the trailers, it's going to be awesome. It's probably the second most anticipated movie behind the Avengers, I'm thinking.
Do you think Pratt's at a point where, now obviously for, Parks and Rec shitheads like you and I, yes, that's a selling point. But do you think for, everyone's mom and grandma, Chris Pratt is now someone that'll be like, oh, he's in a movie, I'm going to go see that?
Definitely. I think Guardians hit that Avengers element where people were like, holy crap, this is like the greatest thing I've seen since the Avengers. And people saw that movie time and time again, to the point where when the Blu-rays came out, people called it Guardians of the Galaxy Day, and so many of my friends are posting, watching it for the 7th time. So I think he's hit that, he's crossed over to that Harrison Ford kind of level, at least early days Harrison Ford, where you saw anything he was in.
I hope that Jerry from Parks and Rec gets that kind of heat at some point. That's what I want out of life. Now,
well, he's a huge Twitter guy, and he responds. So let's.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you did have a big Twitter moment with Jerry. That's perfect. By the way, and this is for all audiences here, if you don't take a moment and appreciate how great Michael Rooker is in Guardians of the Galaxy, just stop for a moment and do that now. We'll wait. There you have it. Hopefully you took that time to appreciate just how goddamn good Michael Rooker is in that movie. I loved him in that film.
Yeah, I'd love him in everything, but
anyway. So I hope literally you guys have a pause in the episode where there's like a 3-hour gap
where you can go and watch the film and then come back to the podcast.
Yeah, we'll just fill it with Topeck's MIDI music.
Yeah. Just put it on a loop.
Yeah.
What do you think about Ted 2, man? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be my...
I'm actually the guy...
No, go ahead, man.
Review. I'm actually a guy that didn't mind the Western movie, but I know it was pretty stupid. But this one, again, it's kind of old hat, but that's what sequels are. First one does really well, you make another one, so...
It is weird because it did seem like there was a cross-section of the internet that was so ready for Seth MacFarlane to slip up and just hated that movie on principle, the Million Ways to Die in the West.
Oh, they were like, oh, he can do wrong kind of thing. They for some reason want him to fail, especially with the Oscars. They're like...
that's another thing that I didn't think he did bad at.
Oh, he was a showman. I mean, it's a thankless job. I don't want to get on an Oscars rant.
Yeah.
But no one can do well on that.
So are you optimistic about this one? Do you think that it's going to pull together?
It's an interesting trailer. I kind of like the whole undertone of like him having a soul. So I think so. It'll probably be more of the same, but that wasn't a bad thing. I actually saw that one with Rector, and we had a blast. So I'm at this point in my movie viewing career, I'm just looking for a good time. I don't see as many movies as I used to, but when I do, I just want to enjoy myself.
Well, I was, my thing with the first Ted is that I enjoyed the shit out of it the first time we watched it. It just does not hold up to repeat viewings for me.
Agreed. No, I got that too.
The funny thing is, like, I have now watched it pillar to post since. Like, I'll watch it in little chips moving forward. Alright, so, moving forward, Terminator Genesis, featuring the stupidest way to spell Genesis.
Since the band Genesis.
The autocorrect was not working.
Yes, right.
I don't... So it had gotten through, like, stage 8 of scripts, and they're like, what's the point now?
See, I thought Phil Collins was giving him shit. So,
ooh, okay. If you bloody guys don't change that right now, I'm going to... I got nothing.
Here's the thing. This is the franchise that won't stop trying. How many of these movies are we going to go through before they get it even relatively right?
I've heard, as much as everything looks like a train wreck and a hot mess, I've heard there's stuff they're keeping under wraps that people are actually digging, but everything I've seen from even the Entertainment Weekly little snippet of like coming soon, it just looks so bad. And it's like you said, it's to the point where it's just please stop. I don't need him saying I'll be back every time. We get it. He said it in the first one. Now we get it in every single sequel and prequel and whatever TV show. It's just enough is enough. Can we move on?
Topeck, do you know what one of the surprises are for that movie that they're keeping under wraps?
I know all of them?
No, I can tell you one of them.
Okay, please.
Terminator babies.
What?
Little baby Terminators.
Like, in diapers?
In robot diapers. It's the next big thing.
I don't know about that. So, have you been
and they grow up
talking
to
to
be
Neil?
big Terminators.
That's right.
How Terminators are made, Topeck.
So here's one I'm really curious about, because it seems to be flying under the radar. What's going to be the deal with Ant-Man?
I think we're going to get where Guardians was the first Marvel science fiction movie. I think Ant-Man might be the first Marvel comedy.
It's interesting because most of them have a pretty comedic undertone. I mean, at least the Iron Mans are pretty funny. Guardians of the Galaxy's pretty funny.
I mean, I don't think this will be slapstick per se, but I could be wrong. I mean, Paul Rudd and Adam McKay do have the script credit, where Edgar Wright and Joe Cornish have the story credit.
Did they ever come out with what exactly happened there? Because it really was the moment that Edgar Wright bowed out that people are like, well, they screwed the pooch, it's over.
I think when he started writing this, there wasn't a Marvel universe. I mean, I think as years went by, they knew they needed to work it in for phase 3 or whatever we're going into. And I think that compromised his script, and that's what he was like, yeah, I didn't sign up for this kind of thing. You can use some of my stuff because you paid me for it, but I don't think I want to be a part of this, to be honest with you, kind of thing.
That doesn't always happen fluidly. I mean, if you go back and watch Iron Man 2, I mean, Samuel L. Jackson basically just walks up like, hey, hi, I'm here now.
Doffs his cap or his eye patch.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll move the story along, but you're just gonna throw me in here, right, like a wrench in the middle of the film.
And that was Favreau's. I've read that Favreau had issues too. That's why he kind of was like, yeah, I'll just kind of be behind the scenes now and not really focus on this.
Now this can't be right. It says there's another Mission Impossible movie. There's Dave.
No.
You know, you need to fact check this shit.
There is. It's called Rogue Nation. It was originally going to come out at Christmas time, but apparently they think it's got legs for the summer.
Is that the theme of that weekend?
Oh, because that also has Vacation coming out that weekend.
According to the schedule I saw.
Yep, yeah. And according to CinemaCon, it killed. Everybody thought Ed Helms was charming, and the raunchy footage that was shown hit its mark, apparently.
I don't think, to be honest with you, there is going to be any way that we watch that movie and won't be disappointed by how little Chevy is in it. If it's anything like Hot Tub Time Machine 2, I don't even know if Chevy knew they were filming them.
Get out of my house. What? Oh, we're doing one of those again. I'm just hoping we get crazy Randy Quaid somehow.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. That would be so great to have Randy Quaid back.
Oh God.
Because let me tell you, I've watched his last video. Ugh, it's rough.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Listen, when you're a fan, you're a fan. What can I tell you?
You got like Randy Quaid pennants and dioramas? Is that how big of a fan of it?
Excuse me, do you not have those?
I'm hoping at the end of the trailer they have like some kind of weird like sound effect, and then like Randy Quaid comes up and he's like, "We're home."
Only instead of him and Chewbacca, it's him and his actual wife.
Oh God!
Well, you can be both at this point. You can be both Chewbacca and.
Jeez.
So, but seriously, you guys are just fucking with it. That's not another Mission Impossible movie, right?
The last one did well, and it was probably, in my opinion, the best of the series. It's a
go ahead,
very underrated series. You forget how solid each one of these movies, with maybe the exception of the second one. It's been a pretty decent franchise.
It's funny how quickly everyone's forgotten the third one, because I thought the third one with Philip Seymour Hoffman was really pretty fantastic.
He was in his crazy phase, so everybody kind of wrote that one off. But that's a pretty decent one too.
Yeah.
Oh,
J.J. the director.
I am so excited about this next one, Tay. I'm thrilled. The fantastic. Well, yes. I feel like if anything, we are the four to talk about that movie.
Yeah.
The Fantastic Four. Now, let me just interject with this real quick, and then we'll get your take.
Okay.
I am so excited about how fucking bad this movie looks. I have never been more thrilled for a movie that is going to be terrible. Everything about it looks like a goddamn dumpster fire, and I couldn't be happier, and I welcome this world where every Fantastic Four movie is the worst Fantastic Four movie. Now, if you turn around and say, no, I think it looks good, I'll feel like a piece of shit, but I now turn it over to you for your thoughts and prayers on this.
I don't think it looks good. There's an interesting tone to the trailer that intrigues me, but like you said, everything I've seen coming out of this, I mean, from the look of the thing and just like casting choices, like I am not a fan of Miles Teller, so it's going to be hard for me to sit through this one. So I don't know. The director, he did Chronicle. It was a decent flick, so I'm intrigued by this, but yeah, expectations are low, so I might be pleasantly surprised.
The trouble with Miles Teller is he doesn't do a lot of the talking. It's his buddy Penn that does all the talking. Why they wouldn't put him in the movie, I have no idea.
Doesn't make any sense.
I didn't see a single magic trick trailer, and that's worries me.
That would make me nervous, too. At the same time, and correct me if I'm wrong, in this movie, Dr. Doom just does nasty Yelp reviews.
Yes. I mean,
he's like a blogger or some kind of horse shit.
He's very catty, and he does like vlogs and just badmouths people who's fat shaming. That's not very nice, Dr. Doom. That's like his Twitter handle. Right?
Oh, see. He's a gamer gator, so that's the problem.
Too soon.
Jesus Christ, the groan that joke got.
Oh dear.
So obviously, I mean, is there anything that I haven't brought up so far? Because I did kind of just peruse through that you yourself are just thrilled about and really looking forward to this summer.
I think we should maybe touch on Pixels. Because that's a weird kind of setup because it has one of the most hated actors in it, but the premise speaks to me as an 80s kid.
All right, why don't you tell everybody about Pixels?
It's Adam Sandler. It's
guys, I got a phone call.
That's time.
No, again,
Josh Gad, Peter Dinklage, basically aliens that want to take us over. They saw all our video games from the 80s, like Donkey Kong and Galaga or Centipede, and now they're using those items to destroy the world.
I'm on the IMDb page, and like the poster looks like Pac-Man eating San Francisco.
Right. So there's something intriguing there. It worries me who's involved.
It's interesting.
The director.
This isn't an Adam Sandler movie per se. This isn't coming out of his, shit-wreck studio of nonsense, right?
Right? I don't think so. I don't know if it's Happy Madison, but it's Sony is the distributor.
Because he's another one of those guys, and I noticed this with Ben Stiller. When they're not doing their act, I kind of like them more.
Right.
Yeah.
What was the Disney one he did?
Bedtime Stories.
Yes, that was a decent flick.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably the last good one he did.
Yeah, I didn't mind that one.
So I would be willing to give this a shot. Plus, Peter Dinklage, what the hell? Why not?
I dug Wreck-It Ralph. This could be similar.
Topeck, you're actually in the room. You weren't whispering that to me.
Probably the other one intrigues me is Trainwreck. Judd
Apatow. Yeah.
Directing again, but it's got Amy Schumer, her first starring role, and this is another one that's the buzz is really big. People are really digging on this one. Hopefully, Mr. Apatow has found a proper editor, so I don't get a 3-hour movie about midlife.
Okay.
You knew I was standing in 3-point stance, just ready to make a joke about that movie being 3 hours. I was just ready to go.
I read the show notes. Yeah.
You're 100% right, though. As long as we don't have a movie that is endless, then I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Plus, Colin Quinn, I love the damn guy. Anything he does, I'm at least going to be entertained by. So,
I'm still waiting for the remote control movie.
So is he, I imagine. T, 1 to 10, how excited are you for Star Wars?
It's cliche to go over 10, so I'll just say 10. I will openly admit that I wept watching that new trailer. I started welling up the minute Han Solo spoke his words, and I just started laughing at myself because I looked and sounded ridiculous. And then when I read everyone else having the same kind of sentiment, I was like, all right, I'm not alone. So,
are you also at the point where I am with it, where it's like, yes, I know it's the end of the year, but okay, you showed me enough. That's it. You got my money. Well, not my money, but you got other people's money.
Yeah.
That's fine. Don't show me anything else.
I've said from day one, the trailer could have been coming soon. Star Wars. And that's it.
If they just did they can't do the 20th Century Fox fanfare, but if they could, and just the theme song with the titles over the starry sky, that's good enough.
And Topeck singing the theme song.
The little closed captioning box.
The Bill Murray style, right?
Star Wars.
So, T, I gotta tell you, it is an absolute thrill that we had you on the podcast. Next time, we're gonna have you in our illustrious studio.
Well, I'm told that Rector has some kind of daycare where I can bring the kids and they could just...
That's not 100%
Actually, yeah.
true. We put them in the backyard and have Topeck check on them every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, everybody, you can catch Tansky on the Title Pending Movie Podcast with Tank and Fogs and the Underscoop Fire podcast as well.
And he's on the Twitter machine.
And he's on the Twitter machine. What is your handle, Bros of Stalin?
It is Polish Phenom, but the O's are zeros.
Polish Phenom, and the O's are zeros. Yeah. Topeck, write that down.
Write what down?
Oh, shit. Well, I guess Topeck's not going to follow you. Ladies and gentlemen, our buddy, Chris Tansky, will be back with more Minch and Topeck show after this.
You can tweet the show at Minch and Topeck.
#FuckShitFart.
Or reach us individually.
At Mr. Minch. #Blessed.
At _Topeck_.
Dirty up some tweeter.
And at drsalem72.
If all of their tweets just lead you to websites that break your phone, it's probably not a real Twitter account.
Also, find us on Facebook.
But I couldn't hate Facebook more if I tried.
At facebook.com/Minch and Topeck.
Just ridiculous dog shit memes.
We're going to get a letter on that.
Email us at minchandtopeck@gmail.com.
Joke's on them. They're assuming I can read.
Topeck always gets the last laugh. Come on. You know the words. Sing with me. Kicking shit. Come on, Topeck.
No.
Kicking shit. Taking and bacon.
Get behind some bacon.
What a fantastic interview that was.
Oh, yeah.
That was just absolutely great, and it was good to have everybody back on the show.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We had a real live podcaster on our show.
I know. Holy shit.
Legitimate.
Big time.
Not all the ridiculous dumb fuckery that we do.
Yeah.
They've never had a show where they talked about Scrapple for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't believe so. That one's not ringing a bell. I mean, they have been doing this for he's been doing this for 4 years now or something like that.
And still, I'm going to put down a hot nickel that Scrapple never came up.
Not likely, anyway.
It might in the next episode. You know, inspiration.
Yeah.
But we got the corner market on it right now.
That's true. So... Topeck's gonna throw shit.
There's your obligatory Topeck throwing something across my home.
No, what that is Topeck knows it's pencils down.
Oh shit!
And it's time for him to turn in his report on where he was for those weeks that we were gone. All right, let's have a look here. All right. Okay. The Oilers can blow me. Topeck.
Oh.
It's true.
It's a lottery. What are you going to do?
Rig it.
Oh, okay. I'm sure the
It's not like they haven't done that before, but...
I'm sure the NHL wishes they had.
Yeah.
Or if only there was someone in power to make such injustices right.
Oh.
I mean, if only there were a way.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is why I, Michael C. Minch, am running for the office of president and expanding that power to commissioner of baseball, hockey, and football. And the Bills are going to get some fucking night games, all right?
Ooh, nice.
In Buffalo.
Ooh, all right.
And so are the Browns, Dave. So I can have your vote.
I'm all set on the 1 p.m. Sunday games myself.
All right. Fuck you, Cleveland. You heard it. My chief of staff just told me you guys aren't getting dick. You guys are getting your one in the afternoon.
We have a Monday night game at home this year.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Son of a fuck. What?
Suck it, bitch.
Seems excessive. I think, Topeck, you're going to be chief of staff now. No, why fucking do that to myself?
Yeah.
Who is it against?
The Ravens.
Oh. That's some bullshit. Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Topeck,
It's
time for everyone's favorite part of the show.
Yeah?
Where I...
Stop talking.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow.
What do you got, a fucking parody song to play too while you're at it?
I'm in a mood today. Fucking Kelly Olynyk. It's got me all hot and bothered.
Listen, I don't play for the Celtics. I had nothing to do with that. You know me. I'm a Denver Nuggets man.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
not true. I just fucking came up with something. Topeck, before Dave takes another swipe at me, fucking end this goddamn thing.
Yeah. So for Mike and Dave.
Why are you hawking loogies before you get the... Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead and get the black log out before you the farewell address for the show.
Yeah, so for Mike and Dave and myself and Tansky.
Yeah.
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 It was fun.
What summer movie are you looking forward to?
I am...
Don't look at the thing like you don't know. We just talked about them all, goddammit.
Yeah, but I kind of really want to go see Entourage.
Oh, how did that slip through?
I don't know.
That's going to be a good one.
I hope so.
I've never seen that program.
It's basically boobs and nice cars.
Yeah.
Okay.
The show. That's basically the show.
In Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah. And Jeremy Piven swears at people.
Yeah.
It works.
It does.
All right. Topeck?
Yes.
I want you to start the end all over again.
All over? What? Come on.
All right,
so unfair.
Well, that's it for another episode of the Minch and Topeck Show.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Say, Topeck.
Yes?
If someone wanted to go ahead and listen to all the episodes of the Minch and Topeck Show, where could they find them?
They could find them at maglomaniac.com or our show page, minchandtopeck.libsyn.com.
Perfect. And say, Dave.
Yeah?
If someone wanted to take our show on the road, they wanted to listen to us mobily, how would they do so?
Well, they could find us in iTunes, and they could download us from there, or they could get us in the Stitcher Radio app. And what they really should do once they're there is they should click the subscribe button.
Yeah.
So then our shows automatically appear in their library.
Free of charge.
Yeah.
Coming delivered right to your iPod. Also, while you're there, do us a favor and go ahead and write a review. Help us spread the word of the Minch and Topeck Show.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, please.
So, for Topeck, Rector, this is Mike Minch saying, we know you have plenty of choices for your entertainment. And we appreciate...
Just end the goddamn show.
Good night, folks.